right, we are continuing down the track list of Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare. Guys, if you're wondering where the other videos are, they are up on our Patreon on our lowest tier because these videos do get blocked.
You're probably watching this on YouTube right now going, well, why? How am I watching this? It's because this one was actually released. We got lucky with this one. So what I do is I kind of dispute them in hopes that they'll release them. But as of right now, this one is released, and I'll try to release as many as I can as soon as they become available. But for the time being, they'll be up on Patreon.
If you guys are new here, my name's Alan. I'm a sound engineer and musician. We're going to be breaking down this song, checking out the tracks individually. Got it all already separated, ready to go. Let's jump into this, guys.
Hey, do I have your attention? I know the way you've been living. Life's so reckless, tragedy endless. Welcome to the family.
Super catchy.
Hey, there's something missing. Only time will alter your vision. Never in question, lethal injection. Welcome to the family. Not long ago, you'd find the answers were so crystal clear. Within a day, you find yourself living in.
This part just reminds me of classic Avenged Sevenfold, classic M Shadow vocals, classic breakaway into those chords later on where it keeps holding out. This song actually right now reminds me of Waking the Fallen very, very closely. For some reason, I think of that album when I hear this. I know it's not exactly like that, of course, but it's the same kind of reminiscence of it, you know?
Constant fear. Can you look at yourself now? Can you look at yourself? You can't win this fight. In a way, it seems there's no one to go in our thoughts.
The song's coming back to me. This part is really fucking phenomenal. This is probably one of the best parts of the song. In my opinion, it's just beautifully built up to this chorus. The layers in here are fucking great. Let's go ahead and listen to just the vocals alone with the harmonies and everything that are happening.
In a way, it seems there's no one to go in our thoughts. Also, no man, our feelings are sure. We all have emptiness inside. We all have answers to find. But you can't win this.
Love those harmonies. Very beautiful. The harmonies, to me, in my opinion, sound like really warm. They're not too processed, so that means that multiple people are singing. It's not just dragging down the track and then replicating it, which is done a lot nowadays. And it always sounds better like that. It sounds so much more organic. But again, you know, the guitars are going off too with those beautiful Avenged Sevenfold harmonies that we all know and love.
In a way, it seems there's no one to go in our thoughts. Also, no man, our feelings are sure. We all have emptiness inside. We all have answers to find.
I like how it goes with the vocal melody, but then not completely. So it really adds that variation right there. Really fucking badass.
But you can't win this fight. I have to question.
That sweep right there is very classic Avenged Sevenfold. That was the sweep guitar line. What I mean by sweep is where we drag the guitar down. Drag the pick down on the strings, and it creates you know what? Let me just pull out my guitar and show you. I don't think I've ever done sweep guitar on this ever in my life. Something like that. That's called sweep guitaring. So it's like you kind of drag the strings down. I love how there's like a pitch shifter on there.
On what's with the violent aggression? Details blurry, lost them too early. Welcome to the family. Hey, why won't you listen? Can't help the people you're missing. It's been done, a casualty rerun. Welcome to the family. I try and help you with the things that can't be justified. I need to warn you that there is no way to rationalize. So have you figured it out now? So have you figured it out? You can't win this fight. In a way, it seems there's no one to go in our thoughts. Also, no man, our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside. We all
I'm telling you, this really reminds me of a Waking the Fallen song, but mellower. It really does. It really does. Absolutely love it, though, so far. I remember it now. It's definitely coming back to me. Definitely remember this chorus. And just the ability that M. Shadows has to write stories and fit it within the melody. It just sounds really good. The syncopated, like, stabbing vocals into very sung out vocals, just varied ways of doing it to deliver that story to you, to get you really sucked into the song. And of course the music goes with it perfectly. That's cool. See, I love solos like this because it calls back to all of everything that's been done before this solo came. So what I mean by that is you have all the vocal lines, all the melodies that we had earlier in the song, and the guitar solo calls back to those melodies quite frequently. In it, you can hear the chorus line, you can hear the verse lines as he's playing the solo. Fuck yeah. I love that tagline. Hell yeah. I really, again, we're changing up the vocals again right here. But I just want to highlight the drums and the bass too. Very big sounding drum set, very big sounding bass sounds. Very straightforward, but just effective, you know? It's the feel in the playing that really stands out in a beat like that.
So have you figured it out now? So have you figured it out? And in a way it seems there's no one to go when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside, we all have answers to find, but you can't.
Oh, yes! Hell yeah. This is one of my favorite things to do on guitar, what they're doing as a lead at the end. So on the guitar, for that last part, that when you take one note here like this on a guitar, and you take the one up there like that, hopefully you guys can hear us, and you go. They're doing more of a dissonant one. So they keep one string staying steady and they bend up on another one to get that sound at the end. They're playing like a very demonic chord right there. We call it like diminish. That's what's going on at the very end of the song. That's what gives it that very, very evil sound at the very end. When I hear these whispers and those harmonies before, it's just really good melody writing. Really cool. We got a little bit of saturation on there, meaning we like think of it as like if you have a distorted guitar, they're putting distortion on the vocals, and it helps it stick out even when you're whispering like that.
It's all in the end we'll surely lose, but that's alright. So have you figured it out now? So have you figured it out? And in a way it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings are sure. We all have emptiness inside, we all have answers to find. But you can't win this fight.
That's like M Shadow's signature tone to his voice. So cool, so cool. We got more Avenged Sevenfold reactions right here. We got a whole playlist. There's like, I think 40 videos now at this point. See you guys in the next one, right? See you.